Hello there. Officially, Vladimir Putin's goal in the Ukraine war is still to denazify the neighboring country, which is complete bull. That's why he wants to overthrow the government of Volodymyr Zelenskyj in Kyiv. But in the 6 months since hostilities began, the Russian president has also taken on many other heads of state and government, resulting in sanctions and embargoes against his country. The war, which the Kremlin hoped would last only a few days, has long since developed into a global conflagration. With sharply rising raw material prices, supply bottlenecks, and famine, Moscow seems to be increasingly relying on provocation towards Ukraine's allies. Great Britain is one of them in particular. Several ships of the Russian Navy have now been spotted in the waters of the UK. Independent defense and submarine analyst H.I. Sutton wrote that a group, including the cruiser Marshal Ustinov, the destroyer Vice Admiral Kulakov, and the tanker Vyazma, proactively entered the Irish Sea and in a circumnavigation of Britain came near the Farslane submarine base. Although the exact positions of the cruiser and the destroyer were not publicly visible, the tanker could be located using an automatic identification system. During this maneuver, the group was shadowed by a Royal Navy warship. It's said to be HMS Lancaster. Sutton describes the Ustinov as a more modern ship. It belongs to the Russian Navy's Northern Fleet and has modern systems and weapons. The Kulakov is a sister ship to the Moskva that sank in April. They are believed to be on their way home after their deployment in the Mediterranean to support the invasion of Ukraine. Even on the way home, the chosen route appears provocative and as a message to NATO members, writes Sutton. And he says, it also reminds Ireland, which is not a NATO member, of its strategic position from a Russian perspective. In many ways, Ireland is a weak point on the western edge of Europe. A few hours later, however, the Russian ships turned around and drove away in a southwesterly direction, the naval expert explained. Had they accomplished their task by showing presence in the Irish Sea? Or did the commanders get cold feet after being discovered and monitored? Sutton called the situation uncertain. It remains to be seen how the situation will develop. However, based on pictures from Monday, he was certain that the tanker was not alone. An article in the English Express linked the Russian ship's maneuver to the Royal Navy's delivery of 6 underwater mine-hunting drones to Ukraine. Such aid would deal a severe blow to Putin's war effort. After training, Ukrainian soldiers are now able to destroy Russian mines that are supposed to prevent food exports across the Black Sea off the coast. 3 of the drones would belong to the Royal Navy. The other 3 had been bought from the industry. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll be back.